Dear colleagues, many greetings to you from Misano Adriatico in Italy, where I'm attending the NIDA School for Translation Studies. I hope your meeting up in Montenegro is going really well. Sorry that I'm not able to be there with you in person, but I'm glad to have the opportunity in this short video presentation to share with you a few words about what I think is a very exciting opportunity for Bible translation in the Orthodox world. I guess many of you will have seen the letter from Michalis Hatzigiannis of the Hellenic Bible Society, which gives information about an MA program in Bible translation, a master's degree program entitled Bible Translation in Orthodox Context. Now this program, which I'm going to say a few words about for you, is based at the Aristotle University of Thessaloniki, so a very prestigious university in Greece. And it has as other partners the Hellenic Bible Society, of course, the NIDA Institute of the American Bible Society, and the San Pellegrino University Foundation, which is where I'm speaking to you from in Misano Adriatico. So experienced partners in high quality European university level delivery of education. And the main message that I want to leave with you from this brief video is to assure you that this is, I think, a really unique opportunity for Bible societies and Bible agencies across the Orthodox world, because it's the first ever program in Bible translation, certainly the first ever program in Bible translation at a master's level, which is specifically designed for the Orthodox world. And what I want to do is to encourage you to include this program in your vision. Sorry, let me just replace my earpiece. To encourage you to include this program in your vision for the long-term development of Bible translation in the Orthodox world. I want to encourage you to think towards the longer-term future of an investment in a new generation of Bible translators in Orthodox majority countries. And this high-level, fully accredited master's program in Thessaloniki will, I think, provide a unique opportunity for you to do this. Let me say a few words about the content of the program. Those of you who have seen the letter from Michalis Hatzigiannis will have seen the headings. One component is advanced knowledge of the biblical languages. So students coming out of this program will have a very good level of competence in Hebrew, Greek, and Aramaic. And then the cultural environment of the Bible, biblical archaeology, the whole complex of issues from the context of the Bible that are needed by Bible translators. The history of composition of the Bible, what in the letter is called the literary prehistory of the biblical books, but the whole picture of how the Bible as we have it today came to be formed. And then perhaps what is I suppose the USP, or the key component of this particular course, an advanced knowledge of Orthodox understanding of the Bible and its authority, role and place in Orthodox theology. So students will come away, I think, with a very profound and very solid understanding of the particular role that the Holy Scriptures occupy in Orthodox tradition, in Orthodox theology, in Orthodox consciousness. And this will hopefully inform in a very positive way the experience of making Bible translations primarily for Orthodox audiences. And then lastly, as you would expect in these days when digital technology is so important to us. One significant component of the course will be training in the particular computer tools, above all Paratext, but others also that are used in the work of Bible translation. So that's a few remarks about the content, and I think from this you see that it is a high level content, and because it has full European level accreditation with the Greek Ministry of Education, students on the MA program will come away with, I think, what is a very valuable formal qualification. First of all, it will be extremely useful for those who are going to be involved in Bible translation. But as the letter from Mr. Chatzigiannis indicates, maybe for wider kinds of employment as well in the academic world, in the world of editing texts, work in libraries, archives, and so on. So the program, we've designed it hopefully to have a rather broad appeal. First of all, as I said, to be an investment in the long-term development of well-qualified and high-level Bible translation in Orthodox majority countries, but for a range of other possible employments also. Let me now say just a few words about the practical side, the logistical side. I hope I have piqued your interest sufficiently for you to think this might be something that my Bible Society, my agency, will want to be involved in, and I'm sure there would be several practical questions. Duration of the program, first of all. Well, it's a program of 3 semesters, 2 semesters of taught courses, and 1 semester to work on a dissertation. The program is intended to be run as a combination of residency in Thessaloniki and distance learning. So it won't be necessary for people to be in Thessaloniki the whole time, but it does envisage fairly significant periods of being on site at the Aristotle University. The primary language of instruction in the taught portion of the MA program will be English. So it's not essential to have a very fluent level of modern Greek in order to benefit from the program. Because it's an officially accredited master's program, there are formal requirements for entry. So a bachelor's degree requiring in a relevant discipline, theology, biblical studies, linguistics, and so on, will be needed for entry to the course in order to maintain the level and the standards. And very significantly, as Michalis Chatzigiannis pointed out in his letter, there is a very firm hope and intention to look for scholarship funding from sources of all different kinds, foundations and so on, so that people who are well qualified and who would really benefit from this fairly intensive and high level training, that full scholarships can be provided. So this is the hope, and these are the things that I wanted to share with you briefly in this video presentation. And I'd like to conclude by emphasizing again my own conviction as someone who's been involved in the development of this idea and this vision and this program. It's a great opportunity for Bible societies, for Bible agencies to invest in the future of Bible translation and of Bible work in the Orthodox world. It's a great opportunity to develop and expand relations between Bible societies and local Orthodox churches, because we do hope that the churches too will want to send promising young people to be trained on this program. And not least perhaps, it's an opportunity, another opportunity for Bible societies, for Bible agencies to position themselves as supporters, as organizations committed to and involved in serious biblical scholarship. So, dear colleagues, I do hope that you will give this proposed program serious consideration. Think if there are young scholars that you're in contact with who are the future as Bible translators in your countries and as Bible translators for Orthodox audiences. And give serious consideration to becoming involved in what I think will be a very productive and a very exciting program. Thank you very much for giving me time to explain a little bit about these matters. Please do feel free to contact me or Mr. Chatzigiannis if you have further questions, further things that require clarification. And I look forward very much to the possibility of cooperating with you in this way and in other meaningful ways as we work together to put the next steps, the next generation of Bible translation for Orthodox audiences onto a very solid and very firm footing. Thank you very much once again for giving me the opportunity to share with you, and very best wishes for the rest of your meeting.